Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Toe Tags and Metal Reviews, and today we're checking out the new song video from Cradle of Filth. This is To Live Deliciously, off their upcoming album, The Screaming and the Valkyries, which is coming out March 21st. I said new, it's a new video, but not really a new song. They dropped this song just kind of out of nowhere with no video or anything. It just kind of...
Probably like a month ago, I'd say.
Yeah, and...
I still haven't listened to it, though.
This is the second single. We did check out the last one, Malignant Perfection, on Halloween.
Yeah.
Neither of us really liked it.
Yeah.
But I did check this out when they dropped the audio. I only listened to it once, and I felt that it was an improvement, but it didn't really, like, blow my mind or anything.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that it does better for me than the last song does, because like we said, we weren't really feeling the last one. But I love Cradle, so hopefully this is some tasty stuff for me.
And the videos are always good. So
videos are always good.
It's
so
fun to watch.
Yeah.
So let's take a look. It's starting to come back to me. This hook. The deadly riff. I dig the new paint.
Not sure how I feel about this look.
I'm not necessarily huge on it.
Like, it feels catchy, but it feels like it's taming the song too much.
It's not terrible though.
No. Like I said, catchy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like there's way too many easy jokes to make about that part of the video.
I mean,
but what did you think of the song?
I thought it was a good song. I think the riffs really carried it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Danny didn't do anything crazy on the vocals, which I'm glad he doesn't do it all the time because then it loses its kind of power.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't really do anything crazy. The riffs carried this song for me. The riffs were the best part. They were the most enjoyable part. That's what's going to be the part that attracts me to the song when I listen to it on the album.
Yeah, it didn't take long for me to recognize it. Like when I started hearing it, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember how this went.
Yeah, with a chorus like that, for sure.
Yeah, you are a lot more in tune with their overarching discography. Or, like, we've both listened to plenty of Cradle. I feel like you're a little bit more in tune with it than I am. Do you think that this kind of pulls from the sound they had on Nymphetamine? Because that's what I was thinking when watching this. Because I know you mentioned that the last track was kind of like something they would have done on Thornography. Something like this, and aspects of this kind of reminded me of some things they would do on Nymphetamine.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Yeah.
Nymphetamine to me is a very there's a duality to that album where it's a lot of it is about love and death, and then a lot of it's very punchy. And there's like kind of like a soft melodic and a very punchiness. This felt very kind of like linear. I don't know how to put it into words. I don't feel like it would fit on Amphetamine. I think I understand what you're saying, though.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, well, this would just be right off Amphetamine. And it's
No.
like, I feel like they're invoking the sound that they had from that record for this song. Like, it's just like, yeah, this one's kind of like...
Yeah, I wouldn't put it that way. It's hard to say where this would fit in. I feel like it fits in more with the newer Cradle stuff.
Yeah, and of course that makes sense because it is
Yeah.
newer Cradle stuff.
Exactly. I feel like it fits in more with like Cryptoriana or Existence is Futile or those kind of albums. I feel like it's kind of like still riding that era sound, especially because they still like doing these catchy type of hooks.
Yeah.
Right? So they listen to Amphetamine. They had hooks, but they weren't catchy. Like this almost feels like a radio friendly hook. The song beyond that is that kind of brutal, heavy Cradle.
Yeah.
Right? But then that hook kind of waters it down a little bit. It what was the word I used earlier? Softens it or something. I can't remember what word I used, but it kind of just mellows it out.
There's almost like a disjunctness to it in terms of like, well, this is a good chorus for when they want to do this. These are good everything else for when they want to do this, but
yeah.
Pick one, you know?
Pick one. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's
No, it's
fine.
not a bad song.
And the chorus is catchy. I feel like it will take me a few more listens to kind of get used to it and really kind of get behind it in that way. And it also depends on where it lands on the album. We say that all the time, man.
I know you don't really like spoilers on that. I know where this is. Would you like to know?
Go ahead.
It's the opener. It
This
starts
is the
with this.
opening track. Okay, that has me a bit concerned. I mean, you're saying opening song or opening track? 'Cause
This is the first track of the album. Track 1. This is the beginning.
Don't
It
like
starts
that.
here.
I don't like that.
He doesn't like that.
I don't like that. But again, it depends how it all unfolds after this still. If they're going to try to do catchy hook after catchy hook.
Because it kind of felt like that with the last song too.
Yeah, it might go a little bit down the wrong path, but you never know. Like, I don't know. I'd have to go back and listen to Cryptoriana, The Seductiveness of Decay. I hate saying that title. Cryptoriana is fine.
Yeah.
And really see...
Like, was that kind
how
of thing
I feel about
present?
that now, because that's a 2 Toe Tag album.
It is.
And, you know, I'd have to go back and listen to it and really feel like what kind of hooks were they going for on that album, because it's been a while since I've heard it. So my thoughts on this overall is good.
Yeah.
Better than the last track for sure. But I'm just a little bit reserved on the hook. That's all. Everything else about the song I thought was great. That's it.
Only thing I'll say about the video, it feels like they wanted to get as close as they could to making the shirt in a video without, like, the closest they were allowed to. If you know you know. But they're like, yo, let's try to do the stuff. Let's try to have the shirt in a video. But obviously, it's got to be able to be on YouTube. So it's the closest, probably. That's the impression I got.
I mean, I totally get that. But Cradle of Filth has several different like nun
Of
references
course,
in
but,
their
like,
images and stuff like that.
The shirt.
I felt like this was in the video. They were like, it felt like it was two demonic nuns doing an exorcism on a demonic priest, but they weren't really doing an exorcism. They're just playing with him,
Just messing with him.
just messing with him. And he was like, "What are you doing?" And they're like, "It's none of your business." Nun pun. And then yeah, I don't know what the hell they did to that guy's face, but he probably had a good time going out. Anyways, guys, that's it for this reaction. Let us know your thoughts and feelings about the video and the song down
Let us know
below.
if you wish that was you.
If you wish it was you, yeah. Wow, okay. Maybe some people have a fetish like that. Probably. Yeah, there's all kinds of Anyways, guys, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm Vile Self.
I'm TV Fan.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep those heads banging.